What's up, vloggers? This is Yinka once again. I apologize for not making a video in a long time. I just wanted to speak on the topic of imperfect people worshiping a perfect God. I'm just going to be as transparent as possible and just kind of share my story and let you know how great God is. For 4 months or so prior to this last month, I was going through a little tough time. I was going through a storm, essentially, and the storm was caused by me. I made some of the wrong decisions for the most part, and then I kind of put God second, which is something that's not cool. And just being honest, I was on my own. I was focused on me, and not focused on the purpose that God has ordained me for. And in this place where I was focused on me and selfishness, and my actions portrayed that, everything in its entirety started to fall in my life. And finances, working out, job, every area that you can imagine, it was so crazy. It fell apart, and I was struggling. So I missed the mark a little bit, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. And I just want to, I'm saying this because I want people to know that as Christians, we aren't perfect. There's going to be trials and tribulations. There's going to be things that you didn't do proper. But at the end of the day, all that matters is you getting back up again, and you recognizing God as God after that, and you recognizing that God is taking the bad that you're doing, that you're causing to yourself, and making it turn around for good, for his good, essentially. And so I fell short. I fell short during that period of time, and I'm just so blessed to be here right now, being able to vlog, which is another thing that I kind of slacked off on, essentially. And I committed myself during Lent to let go of lots of things and reconnect with Christ. And it's been such a blessing. And it's so funny and so amazing how God is. He's so wonderful. The minute I did that, and he saw my heart, the pureness of my heart, the desire of my heart to get back to him, to be back under him, to have him hold me in his arms. And he saw that in my heart, and I truly desired it. And all of a sudden, things started going back to normal. Finances were fixed. The desire that I had for working out was fixed. Healthy eating was fixed. Work was fixed. Different opportunities, different things, different people reached out to me as far as speaking engagements and things of that nature. And that kicked it up even higher of a notch, because I remembered that God placed me on this earth to empower and inspire. And so it triggered back to me that this is not my body. This is not my body, and who am I to disrespect God's body by eating unhealthy and slacking on working out? And so slowly but surely during this time of fasting, I just recognized some of the things that I was slacking on, and slowly but surely started connecting back with my purpose. And during the time where I didn't have faith in myself, he still had faith in me. He was yearning for me to come back to him. He was being patient with me as much as he was hurting because of the fact that I wasn't aligning with his will for that period of time. He was yearning for me to come back. He was waiting. And the fact that I accepted him again, it just showed on earth. It just showed through the blessings that I was receiving, how grateful he was for me to come back, because at the end of the day, God enjoys you praising him. God enjoys you worshiping him. And one of the verses that came to mind during the week that Lent started was Proverbs 16:3. And it says, "Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established." So when I thought through that verse, that one verse, I just dwelled in that verse for a long time, and so many things came to me. It's a one sentence verse, but it just speaks so much. Commit your works to the Lord, and your thoughts, and your thoughts shall be established. And so that's exactly what was happening to me. I was removing the selfishness of and the fleshly desires that I had this past not this past, but 4 months for a period of time this year, and I just shut down my flesh. I need to let go of all the things that was hurting me, all the things that were weighing me down, and let God take control once again over my life. And since then, I have been so excited, so much filled with joy, so much on a daily basis. Like every day, I just feel like dancing. Like it's just crazy and wild, and just being at peace with everything. Things can go around, chaos around me, but the fact that I'm not worrying anymore, the fact that I'm at peace and just trust God and His guidance and know that everything is going to work out as long as I'm keeping Him first, that's what gives me peace. And I'm not perfect. I am an imperfect person serving a perfect God, worshiping a perfect God. And that enough, recognizing that and being aware of everything, being aware of all of that, helps you move to the next level, helps you recognize your flaws and pray about it. Pray for God to reveal to you your flaws in order for you to be able to pray about it in the future. And so I'm blessed and grateful that I am a child of God, because He does amazing things in my life. And no matter how much I fall short, He calls me back, because I am one of the chosen people of God, and I refuse to stay in a downward place, because I know my God is real, and I know He brought me through so much, and I love Him to death. So that's all I have to share with you guys. I hope this vlog resonated with someone, and I'm going to try to keep back into making vlogs and things of that nature. So you guys enjoy yourself, and I will see you guys later.